We had no idea this was going on. Then we saw the sign, and as we're pulling in, like, man, there are a ton of old campers here.
I'm going on another amazing adventure.
Imagine our surprise when checking into Charlestown State Park, finding out that there is a vintage camper trailer rally going on at the same weekend that we're there. Of course, Emily and I had to take part in it, so we hopped on our e-bikes and we decided to take a spin around the loop and take a look at all of the vintage campers. They were actually having an open house, which means we got to go inside and tour a lot of these models. So what kind of car is this?
A 60 Impala wagon.
I see, you used to be able to have a car of that size and still be able to pull a trailer. Now you have to have at least an SUV.
We pulled this one with that.
Yeah.
But it's small. I mean, you can't pull what most of them they sell now that are. I said, they go by, and I said, mine will fit into it. 1, 2.
And then what year's the trailer?
63.
Okay. Very cool.
Thank you.
We had no idea this was going on. We just happened to be coming. We were going to do Rose Island and then go into town, and then we saw the sign, and as we're pulling in, like, man, there are a ton of old campers here.
Several back in here. Most of them are down through this loop right here.
This is a 1956 Airstream Safari.
Pretty good condition for a 56. Job well done. Now, I'm guessing not original owners, correct?
No,
Okay.
we've had it about 3 years.
Okay. Did you have to restore it or anything, or?
He polished, it was totally oxidized. He polished, we had to put the stove, it was missing stove, refrigerator, and toilets. We redid flooring, the bed, closets, all the interior other than that original.
Like, it's solid.
Yeah.
It's like stepping into a time portal.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's the kind of canopy you need.
I love that canopy. I saw the pink and I'm like, I gotta see this one.
Did you bring any of your hats?
No. You should. I know, I didn't even think to bring it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're drooling, aren't you?
I am drooling. This is so cute.
It's got everything you need.
Even the floor has pink.
So did you restore that, or?
Yeah, I had rebuilt from frame up.
Okay. We've got 4 boys total, so anything that she can find pink, she
Yeah.
is in love with because
Yep.
she doesn't
Yep.
get any of it.
You need to get you one of these for the sheet.
Yes, yes. When we,
Pink chairs too.
yeah. Anytime I see these pink ones, I'm like drooling, like, I want it. When we got our e-bikes, Huffy had they put pink streamers on it for me.
They did.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'd like to have as an e-bike.
These are amazing. They're so much fun.
59 Sunseeker. Is this one that you restored, or?
No, we bought it from a lady that had it restored.
Okay.
Tim Hines, he's real well known for restoring campers. He's been doing it most of his life, and she had it. She was in Texas and had it sent to Florida to have him do it, and then had it brought back. And she didn't take care of it. There's a few spots of water damage inside. But the lady she bought it from was Paige Bridges, and she was an artist, and she got to camping, so then she started painting pictures of campers.
Yeah.
And look at that, doesn't that look like a photo?
That looks like a photo. Yeah.
She was very good. So she gave us this since we got the camper. She's since passed away, but kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I suppose Mike told you this was artist owned. That's the painting that she featured this camper in.
Okay.
At the time that Paige Bridges had this, it was not painted. Tim Hines painted it after our seller, Angie Pate, bought it.
Okay.
I did do a little bit of reading up though, and I guess when Fan made these campers, they did have an air conditioning option. So probably the roof would support a heavy air conditioner. But this camper did not get that option. When Tim Hines did the restoration though, He put an air conditioner in this camper. It does have air conditioning. It's in that wardrobe behind you. It's vented through the floor, so you can't tell from the outside that it's got air conditioning. But in the 50s, though, they typically wouldn't have that in your camper.
I don't think it was as hot back then. I feel like it just gets hotter every year.
It probably does, yeah. But I was glad, though. At least that's one of the things. Everything else, as far as the lighting is concerned, works perfectly. And this did have another option a little ahead of its time. I don't know if you'll realize what that is, but
Is that the hot water heater?
yeah, that's the tankless hot water heater. And it, when it's on and has running water in here, you turn on the hot water and it'll make a loud whoosh, and it does put out scalding hot water still. It works fine.
Does that run on propane, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
It runs on propane, and it makes a pretty high fire, actually. in there.
So it should be perfectly fine behind a wooden door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was surprised. One of the burners, when we first bought this, one of the part of the burner came loose, and it was just a turn of a Phillips screwdriver to tighten it back, but the spurring of that, when I turned it on that first time, you could see flames, a lot of yellow flames, shooting out from the back of that burner, so it was hitting up against the shield in the back. But I just basically tightened it back up, and it did everything.
I want to say my grandma had that exact percolator. That particular design looks very familiar.
That's the cornflower. It makes great coffee.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.
My grandma McGuffin had something like that. I remember.
Oh, my grandpa had that in his room. That ashtray.
I like your candy cigarettes too to make it. Yeah.
Old photos of people in their camper smoking in the bed or whatever with the little bean
Because
bag.
everybody did.
In the front seat with them.
Yeah, yeah.
What year is this?
65.
65. It doesn't still have that smoke smell to it, though. Because you know somebody was just chain smoking in there.
Oh yeah, turning everything yellow.
Yeah.
That was in the back of somebody's yard. We kept knocking on the door year after year, and they were like, "We're not selling it. We're not selling it." And they finally sold it. $300.
Did you have to do a lot of work to it?
Oh yeah.
We took it all the way down to the ground, all the way to the frame, and then the skins were good and the windows were still good, so we just built it back up. Traced all the rotten parts.
Is this just something you guys hook on to that?
Yeah, there's a little tube, a half aluminum tube here that this rubber piece slides in.
Okay. You got your pink hangy things and the pink flamingos.
Long-wear lights, yeah. Those are from the 60s and 70s. We just got the green one, that's my favorite one.
I think yours is the only one that has white walls.
Really?
I haven't seen any of the white walls yet.
Of course, we bring our kitchen everywhere we go. We can zip it down and turn that AC on, and it at least cools it down a little bit better.
You could just about put that thing over top of this if you wanted to.
Could. Yeah, we've heard that before. If it starts raining, you can cover your camper up.
Yeah.
Although if you don't have any vent, you just be like,
Yeah.
well, thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks for stopping.
Oh, power went off on mine.
Oh, I didn't turn it. I'm like, why is this? It's not turned on.
1972.
Is that the year this was? Very cool. Now, Streamline, is that part of Airstream or is it a knockoff?
Or not knockoff.
Worked for Airstream, left them a long time ago.
Okay.
Started their own company.
I'm gonna say it doesn't look entirely like one, but it looks very similar.
Made it a little better.
They put an extra cream down the middle.
Okay.
This is really neat, actually. Instead of having to do the two doors like that, that just covers it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
smallest coupe. Oh, this is like this is amazing. Beetles.
I love the decor. Hippie shoes back door.
Thank you. That looks amazing in there. That really does.
Yeah, looks really good.
Oh, 64 Franklin, huh?
I love the colors.
Restoration, I guess?
We bought it off a couple that had started it.
Okay.
And then when we bought it, it was just solid white. Didn't have a outside paint scheme at all, but they had started, they had the upholstery done. And they come with the canopy, so that kind of set the color.
A bunk up there.
It slides out when you want to use it. There's rails in the wall.
Okay.
So it slides out, so you can make a full-size bed up there.
Oh, nice.
And the dinette converts into a bed, and then the gaucho or the couch converts into a bed. So it's 3 full-size beds.
62 Holiday House. How wide is it? It looks awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This one's like, it's roomy.
There's a lot of room.
All right, you know what? The next time you complain about not having enough space in our bathroom,
Yeah. Now, I've never showered in there, so I'm not sure it's even possible. But
No, I think our camper is probably this size.
well, ours is 7 feet wide, but
But
it's about the
lengthwise,
same. Yeah, it's about the same size.
Yeah.
Can't really tell it, but originally it was kind of like a sofa across the back corner here.
Mhm.
You slid it out, and it goes all the way over to the bathroom wall. I don't know if you noticed the door in the bathroom is hinged in the middle. That's so you can get in and out of the bathroom with the bed out.
Okay. These things are just so cool to see.
Yeah.
Especially some of the,
They're so different from today's stuff. Like
they are. That's what I feel. Yeah.
One of the manufacturers actually started doing the retro ones. And they're so neat. It's like I wish more would do this.
Well, thank you guys very much. This
Yeah,
is really
thank
cool to
you.
see. What year is this?
1969.
I like that fridge.
Yeah. We almost got one like that
Mhm.
for the pop-up when we had it. Very cute.
Thank you.
And you know what? That's the thing. A lot of these, even with restorations, they're holding up amazingly well. They're still incredibly simple, but that's part of the reason that they last as long as they do. Take a look at the tins on the counter.
Oh, it's got a Christmas theme. Look at that.
Oh, look at this.
That's what I was pointing to. I love all the retro stuff outside too they have.
If ever there was a name for a trailer that was accurate, it's Land Yacht. Sometimes the name just dead on. fast.
Yeah.
A Dometic.
Huh?
A Dometic refrigerator. Just out of curiosity, this bee right here on the bicycle, where'd that come from?
Big exhaustion.
Because we've got these Buzz e-bikes, and the first thing I thought is, oh look, how appropriate. This one looks, oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I like that on the floor. Oh, this one's big.
Mm-hmm. I like the TV trays.
Those are neat. So much retro, I love it.
I feel like we've gone back in time a little bit. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh look, there's a sign just for you.
I love that.
Look up.
Oh, neat.
What do you think of this one?
This is my style. All the pink.
Pink, flowery, all the fun stuff you don't get to do as a boy mom.
Look at that. I need that.
So do these come painted like this?
No, most of them was kind of a off-white, creamy color.
Is it the same kind of outer skin as like an Airstream, or is it, okay.
It's made by Airstream.
Okay.
Okay.
They used the aluminum that wasn't perfect. You know how the Airstream is perfect looking. They didn't have any flaw or anything in it. They put it on these, and then they painted these.
One way to save on some scrap.
Yeah.
These things are just so cool to see. Ooh, I like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like this clock too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. If you'd like to find out more about this group as well as attend a future rally, make sure that you visit vintagecampertrailers.com. And be sure to leave a comment below to let us know which vintage RV was your favorite. This video is brought to you in part by Buzz Bicycles. To find out more and to pick up a bike of your own, visit anotheraamazingadventure.com/buzz for more information. And if you do purchase one, make sure that you use promo code ADVENTURE at checkout to receive 20% off of your purchase. If you'd like to see more videos from our channel, click on this playlist right here, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button down here so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching.
I need another amazing adventure.